Do I have dramatic music that I can use for my update? Da-da-da, update. By the way, I am wearing my Blade shirt today, as you can kind of see there on the camera. It's the only thing that fits. It's in the closet. No. I shouldn't say these things. Now, I've been labeled a Facebook tough guy. I have been labeled a Facebook tough guy, ladies and gentlemen, by some woman on the old internets. Well, we have an update to our Shane Garrett challenge. We challenged Shane Garrett, the Punisher, as he calls himself, from the Texas Wrestling, or as I'm referring to it as Texas Wrestling. I don't know why I make that face. Texas Wrestling. If you're listening to us on podcasts or listening to us on our Monday edition, you probably have no clue what the hell kind of face I'm making. So you have to go to our YouTube channel or Facebook or wherever the hell you watch our videos and find this and say hello to us. Well, apparently we got some Texas wrestlers that are not happy with us. Shane Garrett. I want to catch everybody up here. He was a guy. He was the star of the local police blotter up there in the great city of Salina, Kansas. And apparently he had told a few people that he wanted to punch me in the mouth. So I said, let's do this. Let's give him that opportunity. Let's have a boxing match. Let's have a kickboxing match. Whatever you want to do. MMA, whatever. I'm not going to work a wrestling match with you. This is not what that is. We're going to do a boxing match, so you want to punch me in the face. Well, apparently, it's not going to happen. Because he hasn't accepted the challenge. I have tried to get in touch with the various groups. They haven't said they're going to put the match together. I've been trying to get some folks together to possibly just do this somewhere. He won't do it. So I wanted to approach this from a different angle. Maybe I've been a little overzealous on this. He wanted to punch me in the mouth. Wants to punch me in the face. So here's what I'll do. This is perfect. Scott Tully. I know Scott Tully up there in Salina, Kansas. Strongman guy. He has a gym called Driven Fitness. And they do an MMA program. My good buddy Bass Bazvik is one of the coaches over there. In fact, I just saw Bass at the Junior Cummings kickboxing seminar this past weekend. Driven Fitness is a sponsor of XWE, who Shane Garrett works for. So instead of doing all this stuff where you got to have a fight license and get the sponsored gloves and do all this stuff, let's just do this. You set it up with your sponsor, Driven Fitness, for like the day of or the day after or the day before an XWE show in Salina. I will show up to Driven Fitness. You have Mr. Garrett there. They've got gloves for the guy to use. I'll bring my own gear because I've got tons of gear. In fact, I've got the midget bag. I can bring the midget bag It has headgear. It has gloves. I've got 20-ounce gloves. I've got 2 pairs of 20-ounce gloves. I've got headgear. He brings a mouthpiece, which if he's working without a mouthpiece in professional wrestling, he's a goddamn fool. So, bring your mouthpiece. Maybe we could get him to stream it off the XWE page. We'll be streaming it off the Jiggy Jaguar page. And they have a... We'll do this. We'll do 3 2-minute rounds. He can just beat the crap out of me, or I can beat the crap out of him. It doesn't count for anything, and he gets his opportunity to punch me in the face. So this is perfect. Let's send this out. XWE, you book this clown. They don't like it when... None of these guys like it when I call them clowns. I don't know why, but no one likes being called a clown by Sigmund Freud. Probably because I am a clown. Nobody likes being called a clown by the actual clown. So here's the deal. You get with your sponsor. They'll have no problem letting us show up and just beat the crap out of each other. We can do it before a show. So he's coming in the afternoon, beats the crap out of me in the afternoon, wrestles later on in the evening. Or if he doesn't want to be blowed up by match time, then do it the next day. If he doesn't want to risk being beat up from the night before, because frankly, like I said, I've seen the way they put wrestling rings together. I'm not getting anywhere near that. They said that getting slammed in a ring is like having a car wreck. So maybe he comes in the day before and we do it on a Friday. And then Saturday he wrestles and he leaves Sunday. I would be happy to do it either of those. I will make this as easy as possible. Hell, if you want, put this thing up on internet pay-per-view. You can do that on Twitch, Ustream, live stream, and then you can put it on YouTube as well. Put it on internet pay-per-view. Sell some internet pay-per-views. Let's make some money. It's not going to last that long. Believe me. It ain't going to last 3 2-minute rounds. It ain't going to last 3 3-minute rounds. It wouldn't last 3 5-minute rounds. I don't care. One thing that would be funny is to... Well, you could even have... You even got your own referee. You got Sydney or Jade or... What the hell's her gimmick name? Sydney. You got Sydney. She can ref it. All you got to do is raise my hand, honey. That's all you got to do. The end of the whole thing. And then I shake his hand at the end, and we go our separate ways. And then I jump him in the parking lot and hit him with a bat. No, no, I would never do that. Or would I? No. No, I wouldn't do that. Because once I beat the crap out of this guy, I don't need to do anything else. So, that's the challenge. This way, it saves not having to have me on a show. It saves you not having to pay the commission for another license. It gets you into the world of internet pay-per-view, possibly. And he gets to punch me in the face. And that's what he wants to do. He wants to punch me in the face. I want him to punch me in the face. I want to give him that opportunity to punch me in the face. So, let's do it. Let's do it at your sponsor because we know that it'll be like Fight Club. You know, nobody talks about Fight Club. I've never seen that movie, ever. I don't know what that even means. So, let's do it. Figure it out. I'll even do this. You know, you guys have an event coming up in December. I'd fight him in December. Less than 2 weeks. I'd fight him. You want to wait till January so he has some time to hit the treadmill and get some cardio in? Go punch a bag? I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe go hook up with the Chicano Terror. That guy. Isn't that the guy that Kenny Zombie Jones pulled a rib on, and then the guy sent me an email or sent me a message on Facebook was going to kick my ass? And I'm like, I don't even know who you are. Hell, have that guy there too. I'll fight him after I get done fighting Shane. Give me. In fact, let's do this. You want to do this? You want to make this interesting? I'll fight Shane Garrett. You give me 15 minutes, 15-minute break, and I'll fight the Chicano Terror. I don't have a problem with Chicano Terror. I think that was just some rib that Kenny was trying to pull or something. But I mentioned the guy's name, so I'm assuming he's going to get in. When this gets posted to Facebook, he'll get in and be like, and be all mad at me for no reason. But this is mostly about Shane Garrett, so. But I don't have a problem with Chicano Terror. I think it's kind of a cool gimmick. But Shane Garrett, you and I, one-on-one at Driven Fitness. Let's make it happen, baby. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we have got more. Hopefully Richard Kurtz gives us a holla, 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 holla. If he doesn't, then I guess we'll move on to our next segment. We got more coming up.